So you clicked on this video because you want to know how to start making money with copywriting. Well, you're in for a treat because not only am I going to show you how to do just that, but I'm also going to be hooking you up with my free cheat sheet that I myself have used to make over $10,000 every single month and that other people have used to do the same as well. And needless to say, you should be more than skeptical about what I'm about to show you and whether it works or not. So let me go ahead and provide you some proof in the form of screenshots. So on screen now, you can see a screenshot of one of the recent wins from the Discord server. Our friend Praise here has made his first deal with copywriting at $4,000. And the craziest part is that Praise is not a native English speaker. He also lives all the way out in Nigeria, so $4,000 is a huge amount of money for him. And he didn't join any paid programs. He just used the exact free cheat sheet that I'm about to show you. But let's be completely honest, just one example isn't enough to actually prove that this works. So let me show you some more. So on screen now, I will share with you a guy whose username is ecomgeeks. And as you can see, he closed his very first $5,000 a month copywriting deal. And on screen now, I'll show you another screenshot of a guy named Hero, and he posted his $300 win on only his second day of outreaching with copywriting. And now, while look, I know $300 is not a whole lot of money. It's not a huge win. But if this video that you're watching and this free cheat sheet that I give you ends up earning you $300 in the next couple of days, would it be worth it? If so, do yourself a favor and watch till the end of this video so you know exactly how this free cheat sheet actually works and how you can use it to start making money with copywriting in the quickest amount of time possible. So look, here is the exact reason why this free cheat sheet has the ability to create such quick and reliable results for copywriters. The problem that so many other beginner copywriters have when trying to actually find clients and make money is that they're a lot like hummingbirds. So what I mean by that is they essentially just jump around from outreach strategy to outreach strategy. Maybe they try some Facebook outreach for a little bit, and then they see somebody else winning with LinkedIn, so then they go and try LinkedIn for a week or two. And then they see some other copywriters who are winning with email, so they go and try email. Needless to say, they're just trying a whole bunch of stuff and not actually seeing what works. Problem is, they're not going to know how to get their next client. You see, if they try a bunch of random stuff, get lucky and get one client, and then at this point, getting their second client is going to be just as hard as getting their first client. So what's the remedy to this solution? Well, it's coming up with a repeatable system to actually get clients so that you know exactly what you're doing and you know how to get clients again and again and again, and you don't have to just rely on one client, or you're not stuck with one client that's less than ideal. So what I'm about to share with you is going to help two main people. One is the type of people who are already outreaching, but outreach is starting to feel like an uphill battle. They've been trying to go ahead and get clients, and for some reason it just doesn't seem to work for them no matter what they try or how many outreaches they send. And the other type of person that this is going to work for are people who have just learned a little bit about copywriting. They're not really that familiar with it, but they want to start outreaching and start getting clients in the shortest amount of time possible. And I also want to assure you that this is not some 47-step outreach where you have to do a whole bunch of complex, crazy stuff. It is the simplest, most straightforward outreach systems that have ever been created that are still yet effective and reliable. So look, not only do I give you the full blueprint, but I also provide you with example after example after example of me myself doing these outreaches and sending them out to clients. So all you really need to do is copy and paste what I say or ethically steal pretty much the exact scripts that I'm going to give you. So here's exactly how the Ultimate Outreach Playbook works and how you can use it to get clients as fast as possible. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do in the Ultimate Outreach Playbook is to use personalization to your advantage so that you can stand out when you're outreaching to these business owners. I think a lot of beginners really underestimate the amount that business owners get pitched on a daily basis. And if you want to really know the psychology behind a business owner, I'm going to share it with you right now because I'm someone who's been outreached to a ton in the past. And the main problem is that if you're a business owner and things are already working for you, you're breaking records, you're making more money every single month, the last thing that you're going to want to do is to add some randoms into your team and just see if that works, because that has potential to actually mess up all the success that you've been having. So business owners are highly skeptical. So as soon as they really realize they're being outreached to, the first thing they're going to do is dismiss it and just basically become blind to it. So how do you overcome that? Well, first of all, we want to be as personable as possible. You see, what most copywriters and SMMA guys and agencies and all these other businesses who are outreaching to these business owners do is they send out as much outreach as humanly possible. So they cut as many corners as they can. And the first corner that they cut is personalization, because personalization takes time. But the problem is that these business owners recognize that and they say, okay, so I'm probably the 400th person that this desperate agency or copywriter or graphic designer has outreach to today. So obviously I'm not going to pay them no mind and I'm just going to ghost them. But when you add a high level of personalization, it sets you apart from everybody else. And I don't just mean doing what everybody does and personalizing the first line of your email because, like I said, everybody does that. And if everybody does that, then you can be assured that it just doesn't work. So if you know how to hyper-personalize your outreach and prove that you are a real human being who actually wants to work for somebody, I can guarantee you this is going to put you so far ahead of the competition, and you're going to be closing clients within the next couple weeks. And the next thing that the Ultimate Outreach Playbook is going to help you do is use different vantage points so that you can master your follow-up. Guys, you might hear this in your copywriting journey or business journey in the future, but the money really is in the follow-up. And yes, although you should follow up regularly and follow up a lot, and follow-up should be the number one trick in your bag to actually go ahead and get clients, the problem is when people follow up wrong. Because when you follow up wrong, not only are you not going to get the client, but you're probably going to get cussed out because the client is getting highly annoyed at you because you're just bothering them outreach after outreach after outreach. What do you want to do instead? Well, instead, you want to come at it with a more strategic approach. This means you want to come at it from a different angle every single time. This is exactly why I teach you multiple outreach methods instead of just one and tell you to just do that one until the end of time. When you have multiple outreach methods and multiple follow-up strategies, then you can come at it from a different angle every single time, and your client is going to see that you're not just being annoying saying, hey, I sent you this one email. Hey, I sent you that message before. Have you looked at it yet? Have you watched it yet? And then just keep bumping up your message and replying and replying and replying and just bothering them. Multi-dimensional outreach keeps your follow-ups fresh and engaging and new, and is not going to bore them, bother them, or annoy them. And that's exactly why I give you a fill-in-the-blank cheat sheet, a fill-in-the-blank template for your follow-up and different types of follow-ups that you can use so you can go ahead and get more copywriting clients. Which perfectly leads me into my next point, which is you are going to get easy to follow email copywriting templates. Now look guys, I don't encourage as a copywriter that you depend on email templates and fill-in-the-blank type of things, because you're going to be substituting your actual skill for templates, which is not what you want to do. But if you're trying to build your copywriting portfolio and get copywriting clients as quick as possible, then me providing you with these templates is going to shortcut your path to success. So how you're going to want to use these templates is essentially you're going to want to make them your own. Make some good, big changes to them, but use it as a framework and as a guideline so that you can make quicker copy and better copy so that you can actually start getting clients. And when you get clients, you can start getting those clients results as quick as possible. Now, like I said before, you get this all for the whopping price of exactly $0. All you need to do is click the link down in the description and get the free Ultimate Outreach Playbook, which will show you exactly everything and help you get clients as soon as possible. And I feel the need to mention that this might not be free forever because I'm always adding more and more and more stuff to it. So there might be a price tag on it sooner or later. So I'll get it as soon as possible. But anyways, guys, that is it for today. Enjoy your free cheat sheet, and also go on the screen now and check out some of the other free courses that I've uploaded to my YouTube. Anyways, guys, that is it for today. And of course, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.